This strategy is the reason why I will never have to work a 9 to 5 ever again. And just for reference, this is the trade that I took using it today, made me this much money. And it's super simple. First, go to TradingView and you're going to sort through all of these large cap stocks that have enough volume that we can trade options with. And you're trying to find an outlier stock with a bunch of outlier bullish momentum. So the first step, what you want to do is go to the S&P 500 and you want to see how it's performing inside of pre-market. As you guys can see, S&P 500 was down 0.8%. Okay. And then in comparison, the stock that I was looking at today was Netflix. As you guys can see, we were up 1.4%. Okay. So a lot of bullish momentum in comparison to other stocks like Nvidia. As you guys can see, Nvidia is down. As you guys can see, Tesla is down. Okay. But Netflix and a few other stocks were super bullish. Okay. You can also go on higher time frames to make sure that this stock is trending upwards more than the S&P 500. You can also use the RSI, MACD, whatever you want. But using this is just fine. But what I'm looking for now is a resistance level that we could possibly break out of, because when we cross this resistance level at market open, when the biggest moves happen, we're going to see huge moves that we can profit off of with breakout trading. Okay, so going to the previous day, see where we reject multiple times. As you guys can see, we respect off of this level multiple times as resistance in the previous day. Further, 2 days ago, respect, support here, just reacting off this level multiple times. Okay, so with those confluences aligned, if we see the first 5-minute candle market open on this day break out of this psychological level with a momentum candle, a candle with a huge body and very little wicks, then what we can do is enter into your long position by buying out of the money call options as soon as that 5-minute candle closes. Put your mental stop loss just below the psychological level. I'm looking for us to break out of it as resistance and for us to turn it into support, into a continuation move to where I'm going to scale out of my position on the way up. So 30% gain, 50% gain, 100%, 200%. I'm scaling out and trimming on the way up. And the reason for this is because most breakouts are fake outs. Eventually, we are going to see a fake out. So you just want to trim out of your position on the way up before that happens. Now, although this happens every single day at the same exact time, there are setups that are more high probability than others. So if you want a free checklist that goes over all of my PRB setups from A plus all the way down to C minus, which really aren't worth taking, then comment the word rating and I will send it to you completely for free. I'm not going to gatekeep. This made me so much money in the past few months alone.